Hello, my name is Shawn, editor at CHERRYLICIOUS.com. Standing next to me today I have...
Scotty Scott, a contributor here.
And today, on this, our second installment of Monkey Chow, we are doing an incredibly delicious dessert. What's your favorite dessert, Scotty?
Coconut cream pie.
Cream pie.
But I don't think that's what we're making today.
No, today we are actually making a delicious chocolate cherry cobbler from, are you ready? A box. I know, the horrors.
Shame. Martha Stewart would be ashamed.
Ashamed of us. I was gonna say turn you over in a grave, but she's still alive.
You're killing the girl.
Anyway, so as we know, this particular series is all about making stuff that is absolutely delicious, quasi-affordable, and above all, easy, that can be made in a few steps to get you eating sooner and enjoying the deliciousness. So, without further ado, let's go over what we're gonna need to make this delicious chocolate cherry cobbler. So here's what you're gonna need to do and have to make this incredibly delicious dessert. First and foremost, don't forget to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now, for ingredients. Scotty, you'll need 2 cans of cherry pie filling, both 21 ounces each. You are going to need 1 delicious box of yellow, or in this case, golden butter, cake mix. We're using Pillsbury. A double-ish can of delicious whipped topping or ice cream. 1 packet of your absolute favorite chocolate chip morsels. We're using Hershey's milk chocolate today. 1 stick of margarine, not butter. We're going to actually use margarine in this case. Your arteries will forgive you later, and that will later be melted without the paper in that cup.
Blue bonnet, baby.
I splurged. I got the good stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Yep. You are going to need 1 9x13 pan. Pyrex. Awesome. And you may need the addition of a spatula.
If you're feeling fancy.
Exactly. Shall we get started?
Let's get started.
All right. All right, so Scotty, making this thing, it could not be any simpler.
How simple is it, Shawn?
It's as simple as opening up some cans and dumping some stuff on top.
I think we can manage that.
I like dumping stuff on top. So, let's get to it. So Scotty, just to show you how incredibly simple this is, I'm gonna have you put it together.
I think we can manage that today.
Good deal. That means we should probably switch places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like magic. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do is you are going to dump out those 2 cans of cherry pie filling.
All right.
I always say filling instead of filling.
I'm feeling it.
I know, I'm feeling it too.
Feeling that feeling.
I'm feeling the magic.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Ooh, it's so red and luscious.
There it is. Where's that sound I've been waiting for? I'm sorry.
You splattered all over me.
Ooh. I was aiming for your face, but... Ooh. All right.
All right.
Get that.
I'll help you. We'll scrape out a little bit of that. Yeah. Or not.
All right. All the cherries are in there.
I personally like to get all the goodness. All that good, luscious cherryness.
Get that one too. There you go.
Scotty, you gave me your cherry.
Well, you popped mine, so it's, you know, tell me right.
What is going wrong with this video? All right, so
what's going right with it?
You're just gonna take that and kind of smooth it out a little bit.
All right.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
That looks great.
Looks good. Maybe squeeze a little bit over there.
Okay, there we go. Squeeze it in there. Sometimes it doesn't look like it can fit, but it can.
I'm sure you've said that before. All right, you can just put that on the counter. We're all good about being messy here. All right, second step.
What's next?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on? What's next?
You're going to open a box.
Whoa.
I know.
This one right here?
Yeah, that one right there.
All right. I'm gonna open our golden butter Pillsbury cake mix.
I got a knife, I can help you.
Let's do that. He didn't tell me I would have to open a bag in the box.
Details. Details, details, details. Okay, you're going to spread that very evenly on top. You can't really move it around, so you want to make sure it's really even when you put it on.
Okay. Am I using the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Nice and kind of not even. How am I doing?
Very good.
Okay.
Splendid job. Almost like you've done this before.
Putting white stuff on cherries? Yeah. Me. All day. All right. And I think it's all in there. There we go.
Wonderful.
Ooh. All right.
Yay. All right. So you're just going to take your hand and just kind of sort of smush it around a little bit. Get it all nice and even on the top. Go ahead, I'll let you do that. There's white stuff everywhere. Next, we're gonna need our full stick of melted margarine. Remember, margarine, not butter. I'll be right back. Melted margarine.
There it is.
All right.
All right, and what are we gonna do with this?
Take a whiff.
Don't you just love the smell of melted margarine?
I love it. There's nothing like artificial butter chemicals in the morning.
The best.
I know. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to spread that somewhat evenly across the top of our cobbler.
All right, here I go.
Drizzle, Scotty.
I'm drizzling. I'm not. Why? Look at it. Oh. Is this okay?
A little bit more over there.
All right. There we go.
You're such a good drizzler.
I've had practice.
All right. I heard that. Heard that about you.
Or you've heard a few things about me. None of it's true except what is.
All right.
What's next?
One more package to open.
This is a lot.
The official package opener. You are going to cut open those chocolate chips.
Here they are.
I love me some chocolate chips.
Oh, you like that chocolate? I like white chocolate.
Okay.
Right, am I sprinkling this over the top?
Yes. Yes, you are sprinkling. Once again, you are sprinkling over the top.
Hefty.
And we're going to use just about a half a cup to maybe 3/4 of a cup, or I don't know, however much chocolate you like. You don't want to go too crazy with it, but you just want to get a good even sprinkle across the top. That is probably deliciously good.
That's good?
That is good.
All right, looks good.
So you know what's left?
What's next?
We're gonna pop it in the oven.
All right.
For 45 minutes. I would actually suggest checking it probably somewhere around 30, and then keeping an eye on it for the last 15 minutes, because sometimes with the butter on top, it has a tendency to burn a little bit. But generally 45 minutes I found to be the absolute perfect time to bake this. So I'm super excited. Let's get it in the oven.
All right, let's put it in the oven.
So our cobbler is in the oven, and it's a really incredibly good time to discuss toppings.
All right, toppings.
All right. I love toppings. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to take just a few of our remaining chocolate chips and put them on the cutting board.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, perfect.
And then we're just gonna roughly chop them with a knife. Look at those mad culinary knife skills.
Ooh, killing them.
Wow.
This is
I'm impressed, Scotty.
3 years at the Art Institute, actually.
Wow. I actually took culinary classes and I can't do that, so that's awesome.
Okay, good?
Yeah,
more?
Those look fabulous.
Okay.
Love it. So you're going to use those on top of our cobbler when we are done. We're also going to, once again, use the heavy cream. And I can never say this. Maraschino? Maraschino. These stupid little cherries.
Maraschino.
Yeah. These stupid little cherries that you get in cocktails. If you have some laying around the house, we're gonna pop one of those on there as well. So now all we have left to do is wait for our cobbler to get done. What are we gonna do while we wait? You can do that while we wait. Scotty, you know what that sound means.
Uh-oh, what is it?
We have cobbler. Fresh from the oven.
Ta-da!
Is that not incredibly, incredibly beautiful? So a couple of things you're gonna wanna notice right off the bat. We got nice and crispy golden goodness going on here all over the top. Our chocolate is melty, but not too melty. And you'll notice there's a little sort of like areas in here that are little flaky, kind of powdery still, and that is just deliciousness. And actually what that does is when you eat the cobbler, it just thickens it up, and it just makes it really, really, really good, like a traditional cobbler where it's slightly undercooked.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It is so amazing. You know what the hardest part about this entire thing is, though?
What is it?
We have to wait.
How long do we have to
We
wait?
have to wait for it to cool off.
But I want it now.
I know. I really want it now, too.
I know, it looks really great.
But you know what? 10 minutes.
All right.
All right. So we are back after the longest 10 minutes in history.
Ever.
Should we tell them the truth?
It was like an hour.
It was an hour. It took an hour for this thing to cool down. So, not gonna lie.
So you want to leave that for an hour?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
But we get to eat now.
I'm really excited.
Let's
It
serve
looks so good.
Let's serve this thing up. You're gonna get a big old helping. See how crispy it is on the top?
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's really good. You just scoop it out. There's no need to be fancy here at all. This is the point where you put that big dollop of ice cream on it if you were going to use ice cream, but we're going to do whipped cream. Don't you love?
I love a good heaping mound of whip. Whip it good.
Enough?
No, a little more. No, put a little more on there. Oh, that's it.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay. There it is.
That's it.
Okay, and then we're gonna get a little bit of that in there.
I'm losing my whipped cream.
We're gonna just, sprinkle a little bit of
Get all artsy.
chocolate chips.
Ooh, look at that, look at that.
Ooh, chocolate
Artsy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that was it.
We need one right there.
Oh, and
Oh,
it's
perfect.
right there.
Okay. One more. We're just going to set this aside for right now. And last, but not least,
The
have to have a
cherry
cherry.
on top.
Absolutely. It's not dessert without a cherry.
Those maraschino cherries.
Yes.
What do you call them?
Those things. That's what you call those.
Maraschino cherries.
It's finally come.
It's time
It is time. It's the moment we've been waiting for.
hours.
Hours. And hours.
And hours.
We get to taste it.
Cheers. Sir.
Cheers.
Mm.
They're so perfect.
It's so good.
You have that awesome cherry chocolate flavor, but that crust
Is the best part.
from the cobbler.
It's not like crazy sweet, but it's like
Holy cow.
it's just right.
I can't stop eating it. Oh.
I was in love before it went in the oven.
So really words cannot describe how incredibly, incredibly good this is. I really hope that you will make it Serve it to your friends, your family, everybody. It is an amazing, amazing dessert. It is well worth the wait time, don't you think?
It was.
Yeah.
And nobody has to know you made it from a box.
Exactly. No one has to know. No.
Don't tell Grandma.
And they'll never know. They'll never know.
It wasn't our business.
Yes.
It wasn't Grandma's business.
They always know though.
Grandma always
They
knows.
always know. Yeah, I know. Anyway.
This tastes like it came from a box.
Anyway. If you've enjoyed this video, definitely please do hit the subscribe button below us, or somewhere around here. Hit the notifications icon because you're not going to want to miss anything that we've got coming up.
That's right.
Well, sometimes it's down there. Or there. Sometimes it's over there. You don't really know. It depends.
Wherever it is, click it.
It depends on how you're watching us, okay? So click the notifications icon. You are not going to want to miss any of the episodes of Monkey Chow that we have coming up.
There will be more.
Scotty's going to be on a lot of them.
I will be here, making and eating
Absolutely.
delicious food.
And we're going to have a lot more content too coming up this year on the channel as a whole for Screwy Monkey.
Really excited about that.
The recipe for this and for everything that we make will be in the Monkey Chow section of the screwymonkey.com website. If you'd like to make any of this, please go check it out. We'll have all the details there and some behind the scenes footage as well. Might do some bloopers.
That'd be really cool.
Would that be good? Not that we ever make any mistakes.
Right.
Yeah,
no, never.
Never.
There are no mistakes.
No, never.
Check us out on Facebook.
Right, check us out on Facebook. Like, subscribe to everything, please. And thank you once again for joining us as we celebrate human culture, one screwy monkey at a time. God, gotta eat all this, I swear to God.
I want to take a big...
It's like an orgasm in your mouth.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah. It's been a while, since I've had one of those, I'm not sure.
I don't remember what this felt like.
There's some cream involved though.